Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. What's going on, family? What is going on, my friends, my family, my frenemies, my movers, my shakers, my planet changers, my sideliners, my sidewinders, my backstabbers. What's going on, family? Welcome to you all on this evening, okay? I came to show y'all this new money. I came to show y'all this new money. And hopefully, just hopefully, prayerfully, somebody, even if it's just one person, financial forecast will be changed and the mission will be served, okay? So let me go ahead and grab my stuff that I want to grab for y'all real quick. Give me a moment. I was supposed to send this to myself. Let me know who's tapping in and where you're tapping in from, while I go ahead and grab this good juice and sauce. Let me see. Okay. Let me see who's tapping in. All right. Yes, we're singing worthy. We are singing worthy. This room is alive, your majesty. Our sins revive. Peace in paradise. What's going on? What's going on, San Antonio? Willie Rivers, Ohio represent. That's what I'm talking about. Roll Tide, Tuscaloosa. Let me block this cat real quick. Okay, cool. All right. What's going on, my family? How are you guys doing? Look, I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to keep it in the vein where I'm just going to demonstrate some things for you guys and show y'all how easy it is for you to get a buck if you like everybody else in the world right now and they are looking for another way, another path, another stream, another source, they looking for an opportunity to just kind of keep them grounded, keep them leveled. Some are looking to scale, but ain't nobody looking to drown out here, okay? Ain't nobody looking to go down. People still trying to keep their housing, keep their basic necessities. And that's what I want to come by here on this evening and demonstrate to you guys how easy it is for you guys to get you a piece of this new money, okay? Before I get too crazy, before I get too chaotic, anybody can do it. Let me say that first and foremost, anybody can do it. A grandma can do it. A granddaughter or a grandson can do it. A son, a daughter, a mother, a wife, executive, a CEO, a boss. I mean, everybody can do this, okay? Everybody can participate. You do not need to have no specific level of education. Your credit is not a factor in this, okay? At all. Your income level is not a factor in this. If you're looking to change it, I don't care if you below the poverty line, if you mid class, if you've got 6 figures, 7 figures, you can always, get some more dough. So regardless of what you got, what position you play, what demographic you come from, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me come over here because I think they over here on this page real quick. We don't need no distractions. We ain't having none of that. Okay, so let me come right over here. Thought you was slick, but when you think you slick, I gotta let you know that I do oil changes. Blocked. Don't come up over here with that bull crap trying to scam somebody and do all of that. We're not doing that. You're blocked. You thought you was doing something. Give me just 1 more second. All right, hold on. Give me just about another. Let me find this other one. All right, cool. There we go. When I tell you that the cockroaches is out, let me get my raised spray. The cockroaches is out. They don't want y'all to get this good work. And I noticed that when I'm getting ready to share something super califragilisticexpialidocious with y'all, then here come the little minions, okay? Trying to flood the comment section. Hey, chat over here. Contact me on WhatsApp. We ain't playing none of that over here, okay? We're going to get straight to the point. As I was saying, it don't matter your skill. It doesn't matter your age, your demographic. It don't matter any of that. Right now, something is happening that we all need to be aware of. And if you're not aware, then I come to make you aware. And if you are aware, then I come to put some gas or some fuel under your flame, okay? And let you know that this is what we all should be doing. We all should be participating. I want to say this first before I get started with turning on my camera and showing you how easy it is for us to get what we need right now. That's the importance of all of this. Right now, what we do today, right now, will determine how we going to live and what we going to do in the future. We cannot always live in the now. We need to prepare for the future. And all of this new AI technology, people don't even want to be bothered with it. People don't even want to deal with it. But the thing is, it's going to replace a lot of Americans who do not know how to utilize it. Not only that, it's going to be used to dictate a lot of things. It's going to be used to dictate and control, and things that we're not used to seeing as human beings. We're going to see these things, and they using AI technology. They're using AI technology to spy on your bank account. I was waiting for this one to come up over here. Hold on, one more second. I am not playing. Let me find out where this one is from, man. Just y'all got to give me another moment. Yeah, here you go too. Let me block you. Hold on. Let me get her up out of here, or whoever this is. They out in full effect. Here you go. All right. That should have taken care of that situation. Let me go ahead and remove this out of the comment section. Delete. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, cool. All right, so we need to be prepared. We need to utilize what we can while we can before we can't. It's just, we just fifth grade level tonight, okay? We need to utilize these tools while we can before we cannot. I'll say that again. This is going to take over. Literally, this is going to take over how we know things, how we do things, how we use things. And so my job is to come by here and say, hey, before it get too crazy, before it get too, demonic, I'll just go ahead and say that. Before it becomes all of that, you need to be able to utilize it as a tool and as a resource to get what it is that you need. And then go ahead and sit down and do whatever else you instructed to do. But our number one priority is to make sure that our family and our children is straight. It is not on the government. It's not on the Republicans. It's not on the Democrat. It's not on Congress. It's not on anybody to make sure that we, the people, us and our family is good. And while you are able to utilize these tools to make you some money, I want y'all to hear me loud and clearly. It ain't never been this easy. Hashtag that right now. It's never been this easy. A fifth grader can do this. And I don't know why we don't got all of our young people in on this. I don't know why we don't got our teenagers in on this. I don't know why we don't got the 21 to 25-year-olds on this. They are so, they're so blinded and their eyes are closed and they're so entertained that all they know is video games, rap beef, all of this stuff. And we're missing the opportunity that we have. It has truly been a divine reversal. Cash is trash. That's why it's dying and going out. You need to have real wealth. You need to have you some gold. You need to have you some silver. You need to have you some land. You need to have you some wealth, some real estate. You need to have you something that produces wealth. Something that is not affected by the stock market, is not affected by inflation, something that is not affected and impacted by pandemics, something that is not infected or affected by hurricanes and natural disasters. You need to have you something. Land, ain't going nowhere. They're not making no more of it. Gold ain't going nowhere. It's been around since before creation was created. Gold was around. Go back to the good book. It was put in the garden before mankind was even put in the garden. And for what? To spend? There was nothing to buy. Actually, if you are a spiritual believer, you know that the Most High God said the gold and the silver is mine. Why do you think the big people, the upper echelon, has so much of it? If it really don't mean nothing, you got to ask yourself, you got to think outside the box. If gold ain't all that, why they want it? Why they got it all? Why they buying it and investing in gold mines? That's what they investing in. They're investing in gold mines. Go check out what Robert Kiyosaki just invested in. No, I'm putting mines in a gold mine. So I continuously have something reoccurring over and over and over again. They're putting it into raw land. Why? Because if you own land, you own the water. You own the water rights. It appreciates. I don't care what's going on. Your land is still going to make you rich. We don't know these things. So why is the urgency to get the revenue that we need to get so we can go buy those things? This is where I'm going. And it ain't never been this easy to go ahead and get you some money. Why would you wait until it's too late? Why would you wait until it's too late? I thought I blocked this demon. Hold on. Because I got time today. If you got time, I got time today. And let me give you another quick rebuke. Satan, the Lord rebukes you. Period. I got time today. I will go look everywhere that I posted this and block you. Period. You playing with the right one. So y'all give me a moment while I go block them, because I'm not playing that type of playtime today. I'm just not. We're not doing it. So let me go over here and find this real quick. Yeah, found him right over here. Blocked you over there. Come again. Come again on any page. I'm going to block you. Period. Straight up. This ain't nothing but an indication right here to me. Trust me. This right here don't faze me. This is a clear indicator that what I'm saying is disrupting. That's why you got the distractions. EBT food stamp application. And I don't even think it's like a human being sitting there being that petty. Could be. But I don't even think it's that. I think it's the powers that be that know when you getting ready to come by here and you put certain keywords, then they want to come and flood your comments and start putting all kind of manner of stuff in the chat. That's how I know I'm on target, because somebody is pissed off. So I'm going to tell y'all today, somebody need to listen. Because if you're not no threat, you're not no target. If it wasn't some information that was not supposed to be given to you, you would not have these distractions. But I'm here for it today. Y'all gonna get this good old information, because it don't make no sense for us to be in need. It doesn't make any sense for us to be in want. It doesn't make any sense for us to be ignorant. Now is the time to do something right now. And that is the reason why I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to show you. It ain't never been this easy. Never. And if you sleeping on this, it's because you want to. If you're not taking action and having the things that you need, when I said it was a changing of the guards, I meant that. He stripped them and still is stripping them so that we can all have a playing level field. How many of y'all have felt injustice when it comes to financial? Doesn't matter the color of your skin. I grew up around poor Caucasian people, dirt poor Hispanic people. I ain't never really seen no poor Chinese. Never seen no poor Jews. Never seen no poor Iranians, because they believe if you lose your house, then you come to my house and we all, stay together. That's how they roll. Culture is definitely different. Okay? But for us, it ain't never been this easy. And he's stripping it from them so that we have a level playing field. A level playing field. Okay, now is the time. We have been discriminated against financially. That's why we held back. Now what's our excuse? Because they didn't open up AI. This thing is crazy. This thing is crazy. It ain't never been as easy to have a whole bunch of teams of robots making you money that you can take and go buy you some gold, and go buy you some silver, and go buy you some precious metals, and own you some real estate, and own you some dirt, and get your dang on reparations back. Get what they took from your ancestors back. It ain't never been this easy. It ain't never been this easy. It has never been this easy. Hear me? Never. We playing games because we stuck. We stuck in the old system. We stuck in the old era. This is how we've been used to getting it. I was thinking today, especially when it comes down to my people, I was thinking today. And please don't think when I elevate my voice, I'm yelling at you in a disrespectful manner. I am very passionate about you, beloved. If don't nobody else tell you they love you, I love you. And that's not hype. You can fact check that with God if you believe in him, because he knows all things. Men can lie to you, but God will never lie to you. I ain't going nowhere. I have been fought on all sides by these systems, by spiritual wickedness in high places, and I still stand flat-footed. I ain't going nowhere. I don't have a reason to risk my life. I don't have a reason to do all of this in vain, to give you entertainment. To hell with all of that. Let them other cats that do stuff for clout and all of this other stuff, let them have that. No, this system has caused tremendous pain in my life. This system. And when I found out that I don't got to be poor, that I don't got to accept this, that I can put my kids in the finest of schools, they can have the finest of life, that I can actually give my kids something that was never given to me. It was over. And now you got some tools that will help me. I had to get it out of the mud. It took years. It took me years. And I'm still ain't done learning. I still feel like I'm just getting warmed up. And I know a lot. But I feel like I'm just getting warmed up. When it comes to this, it ain't never been easy to write your kids some storybooks and get their books on Amazon Kindle. In 2 to 3 days, do you hear me? It ain't never been this easy to get your children some generational wealth. It ain't never been this easy. And 95% of books being sold on Amazon Kindle right now as we speak is all AI generated. It ain't never been this easy to tell AI, I want to write a kid story. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. I want to write a kid story. I want to start a news channel. I want to create a credit repair educational space, circle for people looking. I want to create a workshop. I want to create a mini course. I want to create some flyers, and I want to create some graphics and some videos, and you name it, it does not ever stop. And it don't get tired. And it does not get tired. You can ask it. You can stay up all night, all day, 25/9, asking this thing for information, and it never gets tired. Like a human being would tell you, look, that's going to cost you 70 million. Do you know what kind of money people is out here making in these streets? That what they used to have to go pay for a team to do in a year, $170,000, they get that for $19 a month. Real talk. A subscription. Because if you think about it, let's think about it real quick. Together we can. You might not think that every time that you go pay 60 cents to swipe your debit card to use their processing machine, you might not think that that's a lot. But I want you to times right now. Where's my mathematicians? Okay, and I'm not moving on past this. I'm gonna need 3 volunteers. I need somebody to get me this number. If you do 60 cents times 1 million people, tell me what that number is in the chat. If you do 60 cents times 1 million people being charged 60 cents, how much money did that banking industry make? And the Rockefellers are over the banking industry. They learned how to create generational wealth for a lifetime. You understand me? I don't care if it's in-person banking, online banking. I don't care if it's these platforms. $600,000. Just estimate 1 million people. I mean, just think about how many of us have debit cards. That's probably a day. 1 million users using a debit card. And you getting charged 60 cents times 1 million a day. That's $600,000. That's over $500,000 in just one day. In 2 days, you done $1 million. Now let's keep going. What about those non-sufficient fund fees? Them $25 fees. If something come through there and you ain't got enough in the bank, and then all they got to do is send a button, say the funds ain't available, and now you charge, might be even 35. Let's go with 35. And you do $35 times 1 million people per day. Give me that number. $35. See, we don't think little money matters, but it does. It does. Let me go find this demon over here. I got time for you today. Trust me, I got time for you today. You ain't gonna rip off the brethren today. Sorry. Trying to distract somebody. No. You ain't finna do that, my friend. Let me go ahead and find you over here. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. Yeah. Yep, got time for you today. I do. Bye. If the wind goes where you tell it, so will I. So will I. All right. So y'all seeing the numbers? That's all right. It's the system doing it, and I'm going to keep on blocking them. I promise you. I'm going to keep on blocking them. I got time for it today. I really do. Okay? So now we got $35 million. Is that the number? 35 million? That's per day. Off of a $35. You think about Netflix. Let me tell y'all how many people Netflix got subscribers. Hold on. Netflix. Netflix users 2024. Netflix has 269.6 million paid subscribers worldwide. Now let's do the math on that, y'all. Y'all enjoying yourself tonight? I like to educate. I'm not a salesman. I'm an educator. I'm a motivator. I am a mentor. Okay? I am a pioneer. Straight up. I'm a trailblazer. Make sure they gotta keep on blocking this, whoever this is. But powerful people ask powerful questions because powerful questions steer focus. That be the problem with us. We don't focus. We focus on the wrong things. So therefore we can't focus on the right things that make the stuff make sense and be like, okay, I need to change that because I'm getting played. Okay. So Netflix is $14.99. They got 269 million subscribers. And their monthly plan is $14.99. Tell me the number on that. Tell me the number on that. Now let me tell you what's most amazing about all of this, okay? The banks, when they charge you for the deposit, for the debit card fee, that's all digital, right? That's all digital, correct? That is $4,041,304,000 a month. Now I'm about to ask y'all something that's gonna step on y'all toes. How many of y'all got a Netflix account? Be honest. Whether you watch it faithfully, you just got it there sitting in the cut for when you do want to go watch something, or somebody come by and be like, y'all gotta check out this movie on Netflix. You pay it whether you watch it or not. Somebody tell me the truth. Now, when you gotta swipe your card and give them that 60 cent fee, that's all digital, right? That's a digital transaction. We're charging you 60 cents to use a digital device that would connect this program, this payment processor to your bank account to send a signal that you got money in your bank to cover the charge. That's digital, right? Secondly, when they send a bill or a ledger to your bank, and your bank say that the funds are not available, they don't have enough to cover the funds, is that digital or is that physical? It's more like $3. Okay, so yeah, I know it's like that to withdraw your money from another institution, but I know it's like 60, 75 cents. Hell, some of us, to be honest with you, we don't even look and see what the actual transaction fee is. We don't, honestly. But that's digital, right? The non-sufficient fee, nobody picked up no phone, nobody, actually went physically and peeked in your account and then came back and sat down and be like, yeah, there's no money. That's all digital. Is Netflix digital? Netflix is digital. It allows you with a remote to go into a platform and then watch all the movies in their library. All digital. It's been around for a very long time. Okay. You see what kind of money Netflix is making? You see how much money they done made? And here's the kicker. They making money off of us. They making money off of us. We either going to be one of the two things in life, a consumer or a creator. You're either going to create something or you're going to consume it. You can't be both. Can't be both. You either consuming content, you just all day long just consuming content, watching stuff here. Well, I'm just researching for myself. You still paying them platforms. You logging on to them. You watching videos. You still paying them platforms. And what's most sad is that you don't got nothing on there to give you a return on your investment, your consumerism. At least if you're going to consume, go create you a faceless channel so somebody can come and consume your content and then get you paid. Period. Bye. Blocking you again. I don't care. You keep coming. You keep on falling. Period. Look how much money we're making now. And they doing all of this digital. And check it out. Netflix don't own not one movie. Them movies is owned by Warner Brothers. Them movies is owned by Lionsgate. Them is other people's movies. Yet they making that type of money every month. You know why? Because they created a platform. That's all they created is a platform. And put all those movies in the library. You can go up and down, scroll up and down, see which ones in a library that you want to watch. Look at Uber. Look at Lyft. They use us. They say, yeah, you an independent contractor. You your own boss. You like that. You are a self-employed employee still driving for Uber and Lyft. They charge the people $100. You the driver that's actually taking the risk. You the driver that's actually dealing with the passengers. You only gonna get $30 out of that. And they own no cars. They own no cars. All they own is a platform. And it's a digital platform at that. You log in, select you a ride, put your location, where your destination is at, pay your money, and boom, a driver shows up. And I really want to know their numbers. I really would like to know how much they make per day. Can you imagine? They in all states. Can you imagine how much money they make a day? And they own not no vehicles. Neither are they. I mean, they didn't took it from just a regular car. Now they got them an Uber helicopter. Don't play. They in the transportation space. Why am I saying this? Because success leave clues. Are you catching them? Are you catching the clues tonight? Because I feel like I got to come and beat y'all over the head and tell y'all, come and get on this wave. I seen y'all suffer too much. I seen you suffer too much. So I decided, let me see if this is really what it is. Let me see if this really can help somebody. Let me see if it can help me first. When I found out that it can help me, game over. I'm telling everybody in the hood, come this way, bro. You ain't got to steal no more. You ain't got to trap drugs no more. You ain't got to go to prison no more, my guy. You feel what I'm saying? This the new way right here. And you know what? God is so good that he gave us what seemed like a bad thing for the world was really a good thing for those of us who survived. Period. If 2020 didn't teach us nothing, it should have taught us that having one income is dangerous and deadly. It should have taught us that we can be shut down at the blink of an eye. We woke up one morning, by that afternoon, it's boom, everything changes. You can't meet nobody, greet nobody. You can't fellowship with nobody. You can't be out in these streets. Everything changed. Uber has 5.4 million drivers in 2024. I'm like, I wonder what the statistics is on that. Let me know if you can get that data. How much do Uber make a day? 2024. Because I want to know. Because we can do the same thing. Do you know that they have apps that AI have apps? That they have apps that AI will help you build. Tribble is one platform that you can go build an app, baby. You got inventions, they stuck in your mind, they stuck in your head. You need a mentor to help pull it out of you, mentor to help, motivate you, a mentor to kind of not cuddle you, but walk alongside of you. That's the better way, because ain't nobody carrying you. You feel what I'm saying? We all adults. But to hold your hand every step of the way, tell you the tools that you need, tell you the resources that you need, tell you the platforms you need to be on, tell you how to find the people that want to buy your app, show you how to get people to join your tribe, show you how to put content out there where you ain't got to show your face. You need somebody to coach you. I don't know why we think celebrities and everybody that has made it to stardomship or stardom, they make, look at them numbers on that. $1 trillion years, baby. I'm serious. We look for people. We look for all kind of excuses why we won't succeed. And there is absolutely none right now. There's absolutely none. What I like about AI, and I'm not an advocate for AI, ain't nobody paying me nothing for AI, but this thing can draw you some art. Any creators, anybody else like me that love art, detailed art, like you tell a story through art. That's why I love to dance so much, because dancing is a form of art. It's a form of my expression, what I'm dealing with, how I'm overcoming. Dancing is a form of art for me. I also love to see creativity. And if I can tell this thing, look, I want an African American male dressed in African royal garb. I want him to have gold teeth. And I want him to have on gold shoes. And I want him to be standing in front of an African safari with a Hummer or a Bentley or a Maserati. I want the color of his suit royal blue. Shoes gold with tips. I want waves in his hair, a low-cut fade with deep waves in his hair. I want him to have a diamond stud in his ear, and boom, before you know it, I got the very thing that I took out of my mind sitting right before me. And now I can go and I can attract a tribe of folks that want to learn how to do that. Somebody showed me one time how to prompt engineer, and now I'm teaching other people. I done made me a side hustle. Hey, I'm going to get 5 or 6 of y'all on a Zoom this weekend. No more than 6 of y'all. $97. That's $600. That's $24 extra $100 a month for 1 or 2 hours of your time for you to show 6 other people what you learned. That's the thing you got to learn. There's no great coach. I don't care. There's no great leader. I don't care. There's no great person. There's no greatness without being coached by greatness. Every successful person has and still have, if they live in, mentors. Because nobody knows it all. Nobody knows it all. This is a forever learning process. And as long as you're willing to learn, baby, the sky ain't the limit. That's a lie. I'm seated in heavenly places. Me. If you a believer, then you seated in heavenly places above principalities. You seated way above so the sky ain't the limit for you. Because it ain't the limit for me. Now, y'all want me to show y'all some of these tools? Yes or yes, or no or no. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I hope that I have provoked or sparked or ignited that I know I can. Spirit on the inside of you. You should not be wasting your time. That's the only thing that you got. And you don't even own that. You on borrowed time. You shouldn't be wasting it. They actually using this resources to create stuff to shoot at solar eclipse. They're using this money to make missiles that will launch long range from the Americas all the way to the Red Sea. They taking your monies for to let criminals and all kind of people come into your country, invade your country. You understand me? Take your money and send it to across the waters to foreign countries. You understand me? Appreciate you, Denise. I really appreciate the rose. 100-fold return back unto you. Okay. Now it's time for you to start doing something. How ironic is it that they are using these very same skills? It's been closed AI for all of these years because they've been using it. That's how they created these cell phones. Apple, Microsoft, that's how they created all of this stuff using artificial intelligence. They've been having robotic surgery. That's artificial intelligence. They've been doing that, okay? They've been talking about robots. They've been using them in China. I mean, the surveillance, we've been doing that, okay? They've been doing that. Everything surveils you. They want to know what you're doing at all times, at all occasions. They want total control. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. And if you spiritual, then you know the reason behind that, okay? If your eyes is awakened by the Almighty God, then you know the reason why and who they working for, trying to have total control. Then you know that, okay? Ain't nothing new under the sun, period. Nothing. Not one thing. And because God is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore, and I'm going to say this and then I'm going to show y'all some stuff. This is the same way he prepared his people when Nebuchadnezzar, when Pharaoh, when all them other kings and officials tried to entrap, tried to take out, tried to bring harm to his people. He always had a way of escape. Because he said, look, I'm not going to leave you ignorant of of Satan's devices. No, you ain't going to be ignorant of what the plans and plots of the enemy is. I'm going to show you. Now, what you do with what I show you is up to you because you got free will. But I'm going to show you. You will not be ignorant of the devil's devices. We all know where this AI and this technology is going. And some of y'all say, well, since I know where it's going, I don't even want to participate in it. We've been participating in it. Do not let a religious mindset keep you out of what God is telling you to do. And if you want to go that route, I got another route that I come right back up your alley and say, he said the wealth of the wicked was stored up for you. Why do you think he told you to go get it? Why did he tell you that it was stored up? He let them get it. And he let them store it up and build it up. Now it's on you to go and confiscate it. Why? Because what we're supposed to be doing, establishing the kingdom of God here on earth as it is in heaven. We're supposed to be announcing to people it's a pandemic in the world, but on this side it's not. That's what you need to come over here and do. You can taste it if you like, okay? And if you don't like it, you can always go back to that side. But you want to know why we smiling, why y'all crying? Because we operate from a different system. And because he's telling us ahead of time, this is the way that I want my people moving. Y'all should be confiscating. That dollar bill dominated for a lot of generations. It kept a lot of people out of a lot of things. People died in poverty, still dying in poverty. Because they don't have that mighty dollar. You feel what I'm saying? So God said, no. Your reign is over with. I don't know if y'all know, but them 400 years was up in August of 2019, right before that plague came on the whole entire world. The 400 years was up. And when they was up, God gave us all a level playing field. Them people had to pay you. They try to entrap you, but they had to pay you to sit down. They had to pay you stimulus and PPP, and they had to pay you EDD, and they had to pay you all of that stuff. They had to give you money. There was people in prison getting money. Now, all money ain't good money, and Dr. T didn't feel led to touch none of it. But what I'm saying is, I don't care if you was a crackhead. I don't care if you was pushing a shopping cart. I don't care if you was a single mama. I don't care if you was a prisoner. I don't care. Everybody got some money. Everybody. Everybody got some money. Okay? And that was the first sign. That's what crippled everything. Everybody would just sit back chilling. 60,000. I know my kids ain't never had no type of money like that. Me, they age, never seen no type of money like that unless you had a car accident or something like that. And probably still didn't see that much when the lawyer got done with you. I mean, it was unbelievable. It's like, look, you better make your next move your best move, okay? They was giving SBA, I mean, you name it. They was giving extra food stamps to people. Boy, they was giving extra money for Social Security, AFD, extra everything. Okay? And they was inflating the hell out of the country by doing that so that they can cripple you in the inflation. People thought that was something, that they was getting something. No, you should have took their money and invested it with something that was going to make you money back. So when they came with that inflation, you was going to be right in, you was going to be prepared. That wasn't the time to go buy Lamborghinis and take trips and all of that stuff. That wasn't the time for that. That was the time to learn, get you a coach, make you an investment. Let that thing make you money. So if they came back and be like, you owe us, you'd be like, oh, okay, here you go. You know how y'all borrow from us? I just borrowed from y'all, but here you go. Look. Here you go, back. And even if that was not the scenario or the case, when inflation hit and bacon went up to $16 and you love bacon, it wouldn't have affected you because you got something that's making you $16 in your sleep. That's why inflation don't hurt the wealthy people. You think if a loaf of bread went to $1 million and they wanted a loaf of bread, they wouldn't pay the $1 million? Yes, they would, because they have $1 million to pay for the bread. It's only going to hurt those who ain't got no $1 million to pay for the bread. You're going to starve. We working backwards. We doing stuff backwards. That was a time when the curtain, the veil was torn and you could see straight through. Like, whoa. I mean, so many people became awoke during that time and then went back to sleep. They were so busy focused on going back to the norm. They missed the moment. And he's still been giving us opportunity because he is love. God is love. So he's still been giving us an opportunity. He's like, look, not only am I going to do all of that, all this closed AI that they've been using for years, I'm going to make them open it. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to become a millionaire. Be the first one in your family. What I got to do, I got to learn. You're going to have to learn the tech. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'd rather work over here. I don't want to do that. That tech is hard. It's complicated. I would rather just waste my life being miserable, using my gifts and my talents over here for them, because this is security over here. I at least know that I have a check coming in. See, I don't believe that I can build my own business up, God. But I do believe that I can build a business and they'll pay me $15. And you know what? That's all right. I'll just go get another job if I need to so that I can make ends meet. And then I'll never have time. My marriage will be messed up because we don't get to spend that much time with each other. I'll be grumpy and grouchy to my children because I'm tired because I done had to deal with them and disgruntled employees and co-workers and the disgruntled customers. So, and then don't let me have to commute. Don't let me wear and tear and get carpal tunnel and then get sciatica from sitting all day. And then my ear with all this radiation. Don't let me defect my own body. You know what I'm saying? Get blood clots from not moving and all of this stuff. And my camera got to be on and they recording everything in my house. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Bondage. I would rather do that because I'm afraid to fail. But they're not afraid of you to fail. You can be late a couple times and make them miss some money, and they'll still let you back at work. Now, one too many times, then they'll just go ahead and get rid of you, okay, and replace you with somebody else. However, they don't think that you're gonna fail. They don't think that you're gonna fail. No, that's for sure. So why do you? And so because you're attributing, I gotta work hard, and that's gonna take too long, and I gotta work really hard because I had to work really hard to get money. Now you attributed getting money to working hard. It's not like that. It ain't never been this easy for y'all to get some money. And I'm going to reinstate, the reason why I tell y'all need money is because you need a trust. You need some gold. You need some silver. You need to set your family up. Ain't nobody coming to save your family. There ain't going to be no savior. Donald Trump ain't going to save them. Joe Biden ain't going to save them. Barack Obama ain't going to save them. Michelle Obama ain't going to save them. Hillary Clinton ain't going to save them. No, Israel fighting against Ukraine and Russia and America, it ain't gonna save your family. You and only you. That is your responsibility. Yours. Now, let me show y'all how easy it is. I done got a hold of y'all enough, okay? Hopefully it didn't register. Did it help somebody? Just give me a yes. If it's helping you, let me know, okay? If it's helping you, let me know. I want to know before I proceed. What's going on, sister? What's up, love? Yes and yes. Okay, I got a one yes. If we get educated and we start learning, relearning, unlearning, relearning, unlearning, relearning, unlearning, we are powerful people. Just know that. And ain't nothing stopping you. You can do all things, not some things. Not a little bit of things. You can do all things. Anything you put your mind to, your mind is so powerful that if you lost a limb, your mind is so powerful that if one of your limbs is broken, your brain will tell the other limbs to pick up the slack. You are powerful. Too powerful to be wasting your time here on this earth. Too powerful to be struggling. Too powerful to be in lack, to be in want. What's that? Give me 1 second, y'all. My grandson then poked his head up in here. Sunday? Yeah. Did you ask Papa? You can go ask Papa and see if he feel like dealing with y'all. Come shut my door back, please, sir. My apologies. So now clearly we're able to identify. That's the number one thing, education. Unlearning and relearning. Let me unlearn what I've been taught and be open to relearn, because what I've been taught may not be the right thing, because what I've been taught ain't working for me. And let me relearn. Let me relearn how to do this. And then let me use something called artificial intelligence to help me redeem the time that I lost in ignorance. I'm just talking to my spiritual folks tonight, right here at this moment. I'm going to give y'all a scripture that probably you didn't heard and ain't really paid attention to, okay? Let me give it to y'all real quick. Hold on, because I want to show it to y'all. And then I want to give y'all something else, okay? Ephesians 5:16 is the scripture. This is just to my Spiritual people, okay? If this don't apply, let it fly. It says, make the most of your time because the days are evil. That's what it says in one translation. But in the King James Version translation, it says, and be found redeeming the time because the days are evil. Now, I want to tell you what redeem means. It means, y'all ready for this? It means to buy back your time, to buy up your time, to rescue your time from loss, to purchase out your time. Take full advantage of your time by seizing a buying opportunity, making the most of the present opportunity, recognizing that the present opportunity is for your future gain. Now, let me break this down for y'all, okay? Y'all go read that and meditate on that and let it get in your spirit. Be found redeeming the time. That means be found buying back the time. Be found buying up the time. Be found recovering your time from loss. What time have you lost? How many years could you honestly say? And y'all talk back to me because I got just a few more minutes here, okay? Y'all talk back to me quick. How much of your time, your life, just a figurative number, have you wasted? How many years? If you can sum it up in years. How many years of your life have you wasted? Whether that was out partying when you was young, whether that was just chilling at the house, whatever it was. How many or how much of your time have you wasted? 30 years. Okay. Thank you, Ramona Thorpe, for your honesty. I love honest people. You can roll with me all day long because I'm honest and I'm transparent. It may hurt you. I'm so honest, but I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that when you love somebody, you be honest with them. 20 years, Denise. I see you. Chocolate Tiana. 20 years, 25 years. Now, here is God saying to you, be found buying back the time that you lost, for the days are evil. Do you want to know that word evil don't mean like dark and demonic? It means hard. It means hard. It means perilous. Perilous means hard. Let me tell you, when the days are evil, it means toilsome. You're going to have more toil than you have money. It's going to be bad, wicked, malicious times, slothful times. It's going to be miserable times. Would anybody else agree with me that that sounds like what we're living in right now? People are miserable. People are doing the most atrocious, wickedest things that you can ever. I ain't never heard. Some of the stuff that we have witnessed have just been on my mind. It's blown my mind. The level of evil. You can't even go to a grocery store and be safe. A football game and be safe. A laundromat and be safe. A restaurant and be safe. We're living in some hard times. Now, why would God say in those hard times, be found buying back your time? How do you buy back your time? Let me tell y'all. You use AI. AI buys back your time. If it would have taken you a year or several years to write a book, you can actually write your book in a day, in a weekend. With these tools, you can write a book in 24 hours. Now, you would have to stay up, of course, and go in and edit it and do all of that stuff. You would. but it would be written for you. And you ain't got to sit down and have all these notepads and notebooks everywhere and think about what you need to write. You just go in and tell it. I want to write a story about a woman that went through great hardships. Her name is Tawana Worlds. Her mother was single. Her father was absent. She grew up impoverished, went to juvenile hall this amount of times, was in CPS foster care, was molested and raped, had children, 6 of them, sold drugs. You just giving it some information. Then that thing just writes you out a whole story. I'm telling you, I will do it right now and demonstrate it. Enough talking. Let me show you. It ain't never been this easy. It ain't never been this easy. I just wanted to make sure y'all know. Because some people take offense. Why you always talking about money? Because we need it. The Bible says money answereth all things. And if you don't think that that's true, I'm finna fact check you and prove to you that it is. Do you need to pay money for clean water? Yes or no? Do you need money to have electricity? Yes or no? Do you need money to buy food so that you can live? Yes or no? Do you need money to wear clothes so you can cover yourself? Yes or no? Do you need money to drive somewhere to go pick up and make a living or pick up somebody you love? Yes or no? Okay? Do you need money to pay for internet so you can connect with everybody else that you want to connect with? Yes or no? Money answereth all things. And if money answereth all things, you can save somebody's life with the amount of money that you have. Somebody that you love, your child, need a heart transplant. If they ain't got money and on Medicare, they got to get on the list and just wait it out. And that heart gonna go to the biggest bidder. So you're gonna be on the list. But if the price is right, you can get priority in a hospital and save your life. You come in with bullet wounds. I need to pay for this whole surgical department. I need y'all to stop all the surgeries on the floor and tend to my loved one right here for the right price. Magic Johnson was cured from AIDS for the right price. Don't tell me money don't answer all things. Most of your problems only come from money. You have no other problems nowhere else. Comes from money. That's where your problems come. I don't have enough to pay my bills. I don't have enough to eat right, eat healthy. I don't have enough to go places that I want to go to. I don't have enough to invest in myself. It comes from money. Money problem. So now let me show y'all this real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all. It ain't never been this easy. It sound like that. You know how to turn that radio down, baby doll? You know how to turn it down? Can you turn it down? One, go down one little thing for mama, okay? Thank you so much. Go down a little bit more. Right there. Thank you so much.
Well, how about the person didn't even get the chicken in it, and they didn't even get the chicken, and they said the chicken was in stock.
Can you wait for me to get offline? You on here talking about some chicken. I'm talking about business. Love you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You need to get a bucket real quick.
All right. Did my king leave?
Yeah.
His mama made him leave?
No. Dad said no, he can't sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, can you sleep night?
Yeah. I'll talk to you in just a second, okay?
I just gotta get this. Everybody, I'm out. Everybody on the line to say hi.
Redeem says hello, everyone. Redeem wants y'all to know that he says hello. They love you, Sabu.
Yeah.
It's your internet aunties, uncles, cousins. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, now I'm gonna share my screen. I had to log in, but I'm gonna show y'all how easy it is to make you some money rapidly. Come on, computer screen. Thank you. Okay, cool. And then I'll turn around, okay? You love children? Don't play, because I got some children to send to you, okay? Don't tell me that. I'll send them all to you, baby. You can send it back when you get done. Give me a break, okay? I ain't had one in 8 years. I don't even know what a break is in real life. All right, so y'all can see my screen, okay? I'm gonna type over here, then I'll show y'all exactly what I did. Now, like I told y'all, you can come right on up over here and you can say, I want to create. No, I want to write a best-selling book, and my targeted audience will be those in the minority community. My book will be about my life of obstacles and hardships growing up in poverty with a single mother and absent father. I ate from trash cans, joined gangs, sold drugs just to survive until tragedy hit my life and poverty cost me more than cost me more than what I could ever lose. I then started educating myself, repairing my credit, and investing into mentorships. I am now 7 serial entrepreneur with 3 successful businesses that I have scaled beyond 6 figures in just 4 years. Okay, so look, I want this book to be about resilience and hope. Can you write out my title, outline, chapters, blurb, and can you write out my title, outline, chapters, blurb, and manifesto? Okay. My name is Dr. Tawana Worlds, and my idea audience that I want to target is between 30 and 55 years of age. Okay, so now I done gave it the information. Okay, I gave it the information that I wanted to have. What I want it to write. These people done gone crazy over here. Let me block these people. What I wanted to write this story about. Okay, what my name is, so you include that I am the author of this book. What people I'm trying to target. What's their age range? Okay, and a little bit about here's my story. Here's a little bit about my story. Now check out this robot. So God said, be found redeeming the time. Now this is going to redeem my time right here. Now I ain't even got to write it. I just got to go through and edit it, make sure that I like it. Then I go right over here to this platform. I upload it. I copy and upload. Okay. And now I got me a whole book. You see this thing? Let me go ahead and turn it around for y'all real quick. You go up here to the top. That's what I told it. That's the prompt that I gave it. This is all prompt engineering is. Prompt engineering, you tell it exactly what you want. Okay? And then it start writing me out my outline, my introduction, the depths of despair, gave me my chapter titles. Okay? Do you see what my title is? From trash can to boardrooms, a journey of resilience and redemption. Okay? So now I got my chapters. I got all of that. Let me flip this back around. I can tell it, I want you to elaborate on each chapter. Okay? I can tell it all of that. I want you to elaborate on each chapter. Tragedy strikes, the path to redemption, building a legacy, powering others, conclusion. The blurb is this. From trash cans to boardrooms, Dr. Tawana Worlds takes readers on a gripping journey through the depths of poverty and despair to the heights of entrepreneurial success. Growing up in a world of hardship, Dr. Worlds faced unimaginable obstacles, from eating out of trash cans to navigating the dangerous streets. But when tragedy struck, it became the catalyst for a remarkable transformation. Through the power of education, resilience, and unwavering determination, Dr. Worlds turned her life around, building not just one, but 3 successful businesses that soared beyond 6 figures in just 4 years. Her story is a testament to the human spirit's ability to triumph over adversity and serve as a beacon of hope for anyone facing their own challenges. In a world where the odds are often stacked against us, resilience becomes our greatest asset. I, Dr. Tawana Worlds, refuse to be defined by the circumstances of my past. Instead, I chose to harness the power of my experiences to inspire others to rise above their own adversities. Through hard work, perseverance, and a commitment to self-improvement, I have transformed my life from one of poverty and despair to one of abundance and success. But my journey doesn't end there. My mission is to empower individuals from minority communities to realize their full potential, to break free from the cycles of poverty and adversity, and to build lives of purpose and prosperity. Together, we can rewrite the narrative and create a future where resilience reigns supreme. Would you buy my book? Yes or no? Would you buy my book? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Just off the blurb, just off of the description of the book. Would you buy my book? Yes or no? Yes, you would, Denise. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. Did that sound like me a little bit? Did that sound like my mission? When I come by here and I talk to y'all, do that meet my persona? Does that meet my story, my testimony? Does it sound like something Dr. T would say? Period. To the T. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me go ahead and make this. Hold on one second. Okay. So since I didn't create that in Chat GPT 4, I'm going to start a new chat over here. What did that thing say? Okay. So now I'm going to ask it to create me my book cover, period. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to tell it to create my book cover for this book. Now, Chat GPT AI just helped me do something in under 5 minutes. It took me maybe 5 minutes to go ahead and type out all of that. But now I got me a book. Now I'm just going to keep on going on. I'm going to build. I'm going to do all of that. Okay? Would y'all buy my book cover? Would y'all buy my book? Let me show y'all. Because I asked it. To create me my book cover. This is the book cover that it gave me. On that side, it's the past. On that side, it's the future. You cannot make this up. You need to come in? You sure? So now, I got my book cover. If I like that one, I can go with that one. If I don't, I can say regenerate until I get exactly what I like. Okay? I can go back up here. Hold on one second. Let me copy this because they got a man on the front cover, but I don't care. Change it to a woman. Yep, I'm finna do that. Yeah, I'm finna do that right now. That's what I was just about to say. They got a man on there. All right, so now I'm modifying it to say I'm a woman. See what it gives me. This is all in under 60 seconds. How long would it take for you to go find somebody to do you a cover, make you a cover? They send it back to you. No, I don't like that. Tweak that a little bit. Tweak that a little bit. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, finally, after 2 months, I like that cover. This is called buying back your time. If I don't like this cover that it just pulled up, I can refresh it. Okay? This is what it gave me this time. Which is okay, but I mean, I can go modify it. I can say, she's this weight. This is how much she weighs. This is her hairstyle. But this is the book cover. I can roll with that. And it got the title From Trash Cans to Boardrooms. Okay? So I can generate that once or twice and say, hey, I like that, or whatever the case may be. And then, boom, I download it. Now I can go to another platform called Gumroad and upload it. Make sure it's in a book format. And I have a book to sell. I have a book to sell. It ain't never been this easy. I need y'all to put that in the chat. It ain't never been this easy. That's one thing. Okay? That's one thing. I can make her anything, but I want to move on. The MRRs. What do you guys, and before I go here, what do you guys know about credit? Is your credit good? Is it medium? Or is it in bad shape? Honestly speaking. I'm not here to get in your business, but powerful people ask powerful questions. And powerful questions steer focus. Is your credit poor? Is your credit hanging on by the thread? Or is your credit score thriving and booming? Because people will judge you by this three-digit number. You can be the best person in the world, the sweetest person in the world. And you go in and you ask for a line of credit. Hey, I need a new car. Mine's just broke down. Hey, I need to rent. I just lost mine. Okay. I just lost my house, or, hey, I need to get money. I'm not able to work for 3 months. I injured myself. So I still need to take care of my bills. People are going to judge you by that 3-digit number. And if you don't have any, it's just as bad as having none. Especially when you try to come and get finance funding. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have money on them. So when an opportunity comes by to help them learn how to make them some more money so that they can keep on making money, they don't have no money. Right? Do you know what POUR stands for? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. I gotta pass. Yeah, I gotta pass this time. I can't afford it. I gotta pass. You steady passing over opportunities repeatedly. That's all POUR stands for. I gotta pass on this opportunity. I gotta pass over this opportunity repeatedly because I don't have enough. I think the biggest scam in the world, and I think the worstest thing that anybody could do to a human being is to have them go trade their time for money and then make their families suffer because they missing your presence and all the things you could be putting into them and pouring into them and teaching them and educating them for real, beyond the school, teaching them how to work with their hands. Blessed are your hands, not your boss's hands, but blessed are the works of your hands. Let me show you how to not only build something or watch me, mimic me, shadow me, build you out something that you can keep and maintain. And let me show you how to maintain it. What job let your kids come to your job and learn? If they was really for your family, why your kids can't come and learn? They may have bring your child to work day, but they're not there to learn. They're there because it's an event called Bring Your Child to Work today. Which one of y'all kids be like, Mom, when I grow up, I want to work at your job. I want to do exactly what you do. I want to be on Section 8 just like you, Mom. I can't wait to grow up to get food stamps and welfare. Mom, I can't wait to go out in the world and try to go get me an apartment of my own in my adulthood. And they tell me, you're not approved. You need a co-signer. That's so embarrassing to be an adult and you need somebody to co-sign for you because your credit says that you're not responsible. And some of it ain't your fault, but some of it is your fault. What's not your fault shouldn't be reported on your credit. And what is your fault should start being paid down and settled. So it don't look like everything has just been removed off your credit report, but that you actually did have some bad debt that you paid off. They don't like when we start talking about the truth. If I was on here talking about some drama, the numbers would be in the hundreds. But when you talk about that good truth, they fall off. They don't want to hear truth. You ain't gonna never hear a lie over here. You ain't gonna never hear me just trying to sell you something. No, I want to educate you. If you don't walk away from nothing but education and you can go do something with that, then by all means necessary. However, I am here to serve and here to help people change their financial forecast. I am here to do that. But they got to see it before they see it. Unless they'll see me as another person just come by here trying to get in their pocketbook. No, I want to change your financial forecast. I want to show you how easy it is. I just showed y'all one aspect. But when we talking about credit, there's a lot of us that don't have it. But when you get credit, you really the boss. We ain't never been taught that. We think cash is king. No, credit. I mean, you had celebrities telling you that. You had Jay-Z and them telling you that. You had people who worship other people that you don't worship telling you clues to be successful. Cash is not king. Cash is trash. You can't get nothing in exchange for cash but a receipt. But with credit, you can get rewards, travel rewards, cash back rewards. You can get you pay your payment on time. You can get what you call that, where you get a bump up, more money. You start getting offered other credit. Well, you've been keeping your payments really good, under 30%. Wow, this is amazing. Would you like to get another one? We see that you manage yours well. Yeah, you didn't have $1 in your pocket. They fired you. You lost your job and you don't know how you're gonna make ends meet, but you got that good credit. Not even tripping. Let me go cop me a $25,000 loan, pay my rent up for 6 months to give me some time to find the type of work that I want to do. Let me use their money to go buy me some property that'll give me some residual every month. And I just retire myself right here, right now, at 30 years of age. At 45 years of age, at however old you are, I retire myself. I don't got to wait on a retirement check and only receive 40% of that after the taxes come out of it. That's a ripoff. I can go and actually build me some credit and then go buy me some property and play the same type of monopoly that they've been playing for years. Because as long as you own land and dirt, you will never be poor. Ever. 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 If you bought a piece of dirt for $5,000, in 5 years, that thing would be worth $40,000, $50,000, especially depending on what's being built around it. You can go pull that out and then go buy you another little piece of dirt. This time you could buy you 5 more pieces of dirt for $5,000, $25,000. You still got $25,000 to work with. Now you got 5 spots of dirt. And then in 5 years, you go pull out 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. That's 250,000. And then you go buy you 10 more pieces of dirt for 5,000. You still got 200,000 to work. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? This is the stuff we ain't ever taught. We taught to consume, but we're not taught to invest. And we're not taught to multiply our money. We're not taught that. Okay? With that being said, I wanted to demonstrate just that one thing, but I mentioned credit because it ain't never been this easy to get your credit fixed. You are without excuse. Let me show y'all something else real quick. I'm winding down for time. Let me do this in 2 minutes or 2 minutes or less. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna come back over here to ChatGPT and say, okay, let me see if I can delete that. Urban to corporate. Let me delete this book thing. Delete that. Delete that. I liked it what they gave me. I shouldn't have deleted it. I really like what they gave me, but let me tell y'all this. Okay, I want to get into education, educating those in the African American community on credit laws and how to properly utilize your credit to leverage and build generational wealth. I want to offer a community where I can meet weekly to give them tips and strategies to change their 3-digit credit score according to the law, according to the consumer law and the federal credit reporting act. Can you put me something together for this community and course that I would like to create? Okay, so I asked it, I want to create a credit repair company where I can educate. Okay, now this thing finna spit me out. Number one, build your community platform. It tells me to choose a Facebook group, Discord, or a dedicated forum or website. Get me an online platform for in-person meetings using like Zoom, or if I'm gonna do local libraries or co-working spaces. Okay. Offer them a welcome package, create a welcome package for new members, including an introduction to the community's purpose, guidelines, and upcoming events. Share weekly tips or small lessons related to credit and financial literacy. Invite guest speakers, do a Q&A session. Here's some community activities you can do, some workshops, some challenges, some networking events. Here go my course structure. Module 1, Introduction to Credit and Consumer Laws. Module 2, Building and Maintaining Good Credit, okay? Module 3, Fixing Bad Credit, okay? Module 4, Leveraging Credit for Building Your Wealth. Using credit cards for businesses and investments, real estate and credit, creating a credit plan and financial goals, course delivery, how I'm going to format it. What's the pacing? Is it going to be self-paced? Is it going to be weekly? The resources that I'm going to be using, checklists, templates, resource lists, course engagement. Here go some assignments for you to do. Discussions, feedback. Okay, marketing and outreach. Here's some social media platforms you can use to reach those who want to join your community. do some community partnerships, spread it using a word of mouth. Here's some messaging, blah, 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 blah. It gave me how to launch and all of that. Now, all I got to do is go in there and say, can you create me a Facebook banner, or could you create me the image? Could you give me the brand color? Could you give me the logo for this? Could you expound on each chapter? Can you give me a checklist? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? Okay. Is it 24-hour art still on the stand? It really is. It really is. Okay. Check this out though. Now check this out. I'm going to tell it. I have a lot of my customers are ideal clients that has repossessions on their credit report. Can you write me a repossession credit dispute letter that I can offer as a free lead magnet to help me gain my first 1,000 subscribers or followers in my first week of launching this new community. Okay. I know it's doing this dumb stuff over here because I'm typing super fast with some nails on. Okay. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I told it. Can you write this letter based on consumer law that states it is illegal to report financial transactions on your credit report and using the Federal Credit Reporting Act. Okay, so look, I told this thing, I said I have a lot of my customers are ideal clients that have repossessions on their credit report. Anybody got repossessions on their credit report? I just want y'all to see this real quick. Okay, anybody that honestly say, yeah, I've had some or I got some. Yeah. Okay, real quick, let me know. So I said I have a lot of my customers are ideal clients that has repossessions on their credit report. Can you write me a repossession credit dispute letter that I can offer as a free lead magnet to help me gain my first 1,000 subscribers or followers in my first week of launching this new community? Can you write this letter based on consumer law that states it is illegal to report financial transactions on your credit report and using the FCRA, which means the Federal Credit Reporting Act? Now, I'm going to go ahead and hit send. Now, watch this. I'm going to blow this up so y'all can see it. Okay? That might be a little bit too big, but I want y'all to see this. I'm going to have to use one hand at a time, okay? It ain't never been this easy. I need y'all to hashtag that in the chat. It ain't never been this easy. So ChatGPT says yes, creating a strong repossession dispute letter based on consumer law and the Federal Credit Reporting Act is an excellent idea for a lead magnet. Below, I've drafted a sample letter you can offer to your clients or potential subscribers. There we go. your name, address. All you got to do is put your information in there, okay? Here go the subject line, repossession dispute. Dear Equifax, you just go in there and put Equifax, TransUnion, put all three of them, okay? Because you're going to send one to each one. I am writing to dispute the information provided on my credit report regarding a repossession which I believe is inaccurate. Items to be disputed. You go through your credit report and you see what the creditor name is, if you can get the account number, and the description of the error states that on your credit report, it is being reported as a repossession. Now, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, I am entitled to dispute inaccurate information on my credit report. I have reason to believe that the repossession on my account does not accurately reflect my financial history. Here is the reason for the dispute. According to the federal law, it is illegal to report financial transactions that have not been validated. The FCRA also states that all information reported must be accurate, verifiable, and complete. I request that following information be verified or removed from my credit report. Number one, the accuracy. Number two, the verification. Number three, the completeness. Okay. I request an investigation into this matter, and if this information cannot be verified or is found to be inaccurate, I request that the repossession be removed from my credit reports. Please send me the results of your investigation as soon as possible, and I thank you for your prompt attention to this matter. And then you go ahead and you sign your name. And then here is the instructions. Personalize it, put your name in the quotations, documentation, follow up. Advise them to follow up with the credit bureau. Now look. Y'all gonna stop playing with me because I said it ain't never been this easy. Type that in the chat. Type that in the chat. Now I can go help a whole bunch of my people get their credit right using ChatGPT. And then I say for the next week, I want to talk about judgments. Give me some information to talk about. Give me some credit laws and some, consumer laws and what we can do to actually get them removed. ChatGPT has already written out my whole structure, what I'm gonna teach on this week, what I'm gonna teach on this week. So now I can say, go in there and elaborate and include some links and some resources that I can give them as a resource tool for this week assignment. Or I can go and do something even better. Or I can go do something even better, baby. Okay? Or I can do something even better. I can come right over here and I can just have them create me a course. Okay? My profession is I'm a business coach. What's my targeted audience? Minority, community, suffering from bad credit and poor financial spending habits. Okay? Description. I want to create a credit repair, a do it yourself credit repair. Oh, come on. Credit repair community and course where they can be educated on the importance of building good credit and how they can leverage credit to build generational wealth. Okay? So I went over there to ChatGPT. It gave me the outline. All I would have to do is take that information and then go and put it on another platform. This one right here is going to do the work for me. Okay, period, point blank. I'm gonna go ahead and generate the title right now. Check this out. So I already got a title for it. Okay, which one do I want to use? Empowering minority communities, building good credit and financial habits, breaking the cycle, overcoming bad credit and creating generational wealth. The path to financial freedom, transforming bad credit into opportunity. Credit Repair 101, a comprehensive guide for minority communities. From struggle to success, transforming financial habits for minority communities. If I like that, I can say cool. If I don't, I can say generate it in. And I'm going to wait on it to give me a couple more. Empowering the minority community, building strong credit and financial habits, breaking the cycle, transforming bad credit into financial prosperity. I like that. Okay. Taking control, do it yourself credit repair and financial empowerment for minority communities, unlocking opportunities. I think I'm going to go ahead. The path to financial freedom, overcoming bad credit and building wealth. I like that one too. Breaking the cycle. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. So I'm gonna pick that one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit generate outline. It ain't never been this easy. Y'all keep writing it in the chat. Sometimes it takes us to see it 7 times before it sticks. So that's the reason why I'm telling you. Write it. Your hand is a digital recorder for your mind. If you want your mind to remember something, write it. Okay? Now, here go my course. Here go the introduction, impact of a poor credit score, the importance of financial prosperity for minority communities, understanding the concept of credit, definition of credit. This is all of the chapters, poverty and low income. Look, baby, listen. I'm going to go ahead and generate that course because I'm finna sell that one right along with my business in the box. Now you can get educated and you got the dispute letters. It don't get no better than that, okay? So I'm finna generate that one. Now in under 5 minutes, I got a course that I can sell for $497 and give them access to a community where I'm going to teach them because I really know credit stuff in real life. But even if I didn't, I'm going to teach this course. And now, just like Netflix, like we talked about, just like the bank, like we talked about earlier, just like all of that, now I got something that I could sell for $17, $47, $497. I get 4 people to sign up in 1 month. I got $2,000. All I need is 4. That's not hard. Is you looking at this thing generate my course? Are you looking at it? Are you looking at it? My course is ready, baby. My course is ready. I'm using AI for this course. I did it live demo and I just put in what I wanted this course to be about. And look, it's generating my course. I'm going to have photos, the whole 9 yards. My course, by the time we get done here in just a moment, it's going to be ready for sale. How many people do you think I can sell this to? How many people in the minority community need somebody to stop taking their money, talking about I can fix your credit for you myself, and all you got to do is pay me $2,500? No, come on up over here, shorty. Let me teach you how to do it yourself. And now you don't only get your own self out of bondage, you can go get your whole family out of bondage. You can start teaching generational wealth by helping them repair their credit first. And then secondly, now you got a business. So now you can go out into the community. Okay? Now you can go out into the community. You can start holding workshops. You can have online events. You can bring in credit repair specialists. Okay? My tools are my tools, beloved. I can't tell you what tools I'm using tonight, but I can demonstrate, okay? That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, my mini course is done. Boom. My mini course is done. Here you go. Here you got it right here. Look at that. The graphics on that. Look, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. The graphics on that is amazing. Okay. If I don't like this photo here because it's not representing the people that I'm targeting, then I can just go ahead and change it. It's not a big deal. I can say remove this and put my own. But here's my whole entire course. I'm ready to sell it just by grabbing that hyperlink, like at the end of the day. Okay. Now I got my whole entire course. They did me right. Let me hit it up like this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the images on it, baby. The importance of financial prosperity for minority communities. Okay, it done gave me everything that I needed. I just keep on going down. I can sell this course for $4. This is something that somebody can go and read. If I don't want to read it, okay, or they don't want to read it, I can go and record this as an audio version. Okay? The root cause of bad credit amongst minorities. Listen, it don't get no better than this. Okay? It just don't. It ain't never been this easy. This whole course is done for me. And as you can see, this ain't nothing that's just put together, some little mamsy-pamsy. No, baby. This is very educational. Look how many chapters it got. Look how many chapters it got. I can come here and add a section if I want to. Okay? I can do the whole 9 yards. If I don't like something here, I can just call the AI assistant to come and fix it. Baby, it ain't never been this easy. If you sleeping on this, I don't know what to tell you. I got a whole entire course. And if that ain't good enough, okay, if that's not good enough, let me go over here. Let me go ahead and type in, let me go back over here. Hold on while y'all do that. Let me put this phone down. And I'm finna go, y'all. I really am. I'm here to talk to y'all about building wealth, not slave wages. I'm not here with no get quick scheme, okay? I'm not. I need an image prompt for Mid-Journey that would go with this brand and community, and that will target my ideal client. Okay. So I asked it for an image prompt. I just jumped over here to ChatGPT real quick. I need you to give me an image prompt, okay? So that I can go ahead and generate the image for you can give me the image. If I like that, I don't like that, okay? I asked for the prompt only, okay? Because it gave me an image. So when it doesn't listen, then I just tell it, look, I asked for a prompt. I didn't ask you for an image because I don't like the way you created that image. I'm asking you for a prompt. So it gave me the prompt. Now check this out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's not on Kajabi, sister. Let's see. Let me go over here. Where is this thing at? So ChatGPT gave me the prompt. I'm gonna come right on up over here. And now I'm gonna create me an image. Okay. I got the prompt from ChatGPT. Now I'm gonna create me an image and see what it creates for me. I need an image for my brand. Well, it gave me this type of I don't like this. I want to use realistic. Well, this one is all right. Cool. Okay. The spelling is misaligned, but you can always go and change that. They got so much stuff. This is nice. I like this one. But check me out. They gave me the images. So say for instance, I liked this and I wanted to go with this. Okay. Just say for instance, this is something that I liked and that I wanted to go with. If I don't, I can just come in here and I just modify the prompt. Simple. I can take out what I like and what I don't like and put in what I like and what I don't like. So now I come over here. Hold on one second. Let me find where it's at. Here it go, right here. Let me come back over here. Exit builder. All right. Stop sharing because I'm going to share over here. So now I got me a course. Now I'm going to need me a website. I done showed y'all 100 times. Coaching program. Let me get this out of here. Learn credit repair and generational wealth. Let me make sure that coaching program for minorities. Okay, cool. All right. So I just told it what type of business am I building? A coaching programs for minorities wanting to learn how to repair their credit and how to build generational wealth. It's going to say, where is my business located? I'm going to say that I'm located in Los Angeles right now. Okay. I'm going to say I'm located in Los Angeles. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. What is the name of my business? I'm going to say the name of my business is Black Wall Street. Okay. So I put in there what the name of my business is, the brand. Thanks for everything. Good night. Good night, Sister Denise. And boom, just like that. There is my website. It ain't never been this easy. I got a course. I got a website. Okay. I got my graphics, my images. Now all I need to do is sell. That's it. And AI can help you with that. Oh my gosh. It's just endless. I'm going to jump off in just a second because I really need to go. But I want y'all to see. I'm not signing in to anything. I'm good. So I got my business name here. Black Wall Street Revised. That's what I said my name was. Empower your financial future. Join our coaching program. We're dedicated to empowering minorities with credit repair and generational wealth knowledge. Boom. Okay. Introducing Black Wall Street Revised, a coaching program based in Los Angeles, California, dedicated to empowering minorities through credit repair and generational wealth education. Our program offers a unique opportunity for individuals to learn essential financial skills and strategies to build and secure a financial future. Join us at the Black Wall Street Revised, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here go my core packages. Personalized credit repair plan, wealth building strategy session, financial educational workshop, mentorship program. Here go my reviews. Okay. Here go my about us. Here go my join now for my coaching pro. All I got to do is go over there and put in my course for the link. Wherever I'm going to have them meet for the community, just go insert that link over there. That's why this is here, this edit section. And then I just hit customize, making my own colors or whatever. And boom. My website is done. It ain't never been this easy, family. Why did I share that? Because you can start a credit repair company. Why? I got a credit repair business in the box. You know what the problem is? You're waiting. You haven't bought it. You haven't applied it. Literally change your life. What's 30 days? What's 60 days? What's 90 days? Maximum. And not only do you have something that you can implement in your life, now you can go you got a business in a box. Hey, let me benefit from this and then sell it to others that can benefit from it. And I'll give you my coaching program, my course, my community, and the business in a box for $997. And you can make payment plans of $250 for the next 4 months. Now you got passive income like Netflix. Every month, one person, I'm going to be getting $250. 2 people, I'm going to be getting $500. 4 people, I'm going to be getting $1,000 extra. 8 people, I'm going to be getting $2,000 extra every month for the next 4 months. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? It's already done for you. It ain't never been this easy. I'm just going over opportunities and showing and demonstrating how easy it is and what you're actually missing out on trying to do other things. That's still not working for you. Years later, it's not working. It has never worked and it's not going to work. So now is the time to do something different. You can write your book with AI, start you a business with AI. You can start you a news channel with AI. Y'all stay tuned for that because I'm going to show you how you can start a news channel. And you ain't even got to use the face. Matter of fact, let me see if I can demonstrate, okay? Do I got time to demonstrate? I better not. So now I got my course. Now all I got to do is go make a post and say, hey, look, I got a free repossession. I already did it. I'll show y'all. I already did it. I turned the link off. I'm going to turn it back on, okay? Just for this, okay? I'm going to show y'all. I didn't have to show up for this. I did not have to show up for this at all. I put out a post and I said, if you guys have, what did I use? I think I said, if you guys have late payments on your credit report and you need them removed, download my free template. It's a dispute letter and send it off to the credit bureaus. And 30 days follow up with me and tell me what happened. Check your credit in 30 days. Make sure. Check your credit in 30 days and tell me what is your results. Did your score go up? How many inquiries late payment remarks was removed off of your report? Share your testimony. It's free 99. So I had them come over here. As you can see right here, free late payment removal template. Now, I don't want to expose nobody information, but the customers. I got 6 pages of customers. 6 pages of customers. And guess what? All I had to do, let me go back to the home so y'all don't see too much of that information, okay? I done got me some new leads and everything. Okay, praise them, okay? So I turned it on. No, this was May 4th, May 1st. No, let me go back and see custom range because it was like April something that I did it. Let me do from April 21st to today. Okay. Let me do April 30th. April 30th to April, no. Let's do April 16th through April 4th. Okay, now you can see 113. That was in the last 2.5 weeks. I got 51 leads and 113 visited the store. Even though you see total revenue here is 0, I don't have my accounts signed up. They won't actually want me to put Stripe or PayPal. I'm not using that. I'm just using this for leads, collecting emails. And then I'll do something on the backside with that, okay? But you can see here, I let them come and snatch up this free template on the 20th and the 21st, and then I shut it off and got 51 leads, 51 people to download that free template. Remember, I told ChatGPT that I wanted to gain my first 1,000 when I launch. That's all I got to do. And I didn't have to show up to do that. All I did, let me go back and find it. Let me go back and find it. Let me tell you exactly what I did. I wonder if I can see my reels up in here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find the post because I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, here we go. Let me stop the share on there and show y'all real quick. All I did was went to all my platforms and I typed in this post right here. Got late payments? I got a free late payment dispute letter that can take you from denied to approved in 30 to 90 days. It's free for only 50 people. I got 51 leads. It shut off. Comment the word freebie down below. Okay? You see how many comments that got? 28 comments just from my business page. Not even on my personal page. Not even on Instagram. Not even on TikTok. Not even on my reels. Just on my business page. That's it. They commented that word. And they instantly was sent that template. And I did not have to show up at all. I did not. Period. Now that's called automation. I done created something once and I don't have to show up. And now AI is helping me redeem my time back and make money while I'm asleep. Anybody want to go with me? Here's what I got. I'm 18 minutes past time. I'm literally like an hour past time, real talk. Anybody care to hear any opportunities? I don't want to waste your time and I don't want you to waste mine. If you didn't come here for nothing but education, because I know how a lot of people over here roll. That's why I don't waste my time, because I'm supposed to be redeeming my time. But as I said in the beginning of this video, if it's just one person that say, Dr. T, I'm ready to go, then I came here for you, okay? Here's what I got. This is going to be the first time and probably the only time that I have ever done this outside of my millionaire mastermind Monarch. Outside of that, if you don't pay me $10,000 in that group, you don't get this information. But now is the time more than ever to build like never before. Like never before. So for the first time, I am going to I have put together a group. Hear me clearly. You're not going to get action or opportunity at this again, especially for what I'm getting ready to offer it for. And you're going to pay to invest in yourself to get this information that's going to change your generations. So number one thing that I have that I want to offer up front so I don't forget about it If you want to learn land banking, if you want to learn how to build credit, if you want to learn how to build your credit and build business credit at the same time, go cop you some land using their money and not your own. Learn how to either put some real estate or get it built for you, or go buy some already built real estate at below the market value. You want to get connected to some investors. I have over 1,000 of them. Okay. If that is what you want to do, and get into real estate and learn how to use your money the right way to build you some generational wealth, how to go buy land dirt cheap. If you want to learn how to do the waterfall method trust fund, if you want to learn how to use life insurance policies to fund your life and your future, all in the name of a trust. Okay? If you want to learn how to make your money grow inside of a private reserve account that grows 9 to 12% every year, you put 50,000 in there and you need to borrow 50,000, it's going to show in the bank like you still got 50,000. Private reserve account. I'm talking about some real wealth. I'm only going to allow 5 to 6 more of y'all to sign up. I only want to work with a small number. I don't need 1 million people to know this. You go find your tribe and teach it to them. Whatever I teach you, you have access to teach. So if you be like, I don't know what business I want to start the one that you learned with me. If you don't know, because you know now. I'm only going to allow 5 to 6 more people to get in on that opportunity for $1,000. It's land banking. We need people all over. I can't be in Arizona buying property. I mean, I got land for dirt cheap, a lot of acres. And then I need to show you how to get your money back, okay, for what you spent for the land, how to leverage your land, how to go get a blueprint and put something on the land, make it appreciate, get 80% of that from a loan, and then go buy you some more land and then put that land under your trust and you live tax-free like Donald Trump, like the Rockefellers, okay? I'm only taking 6 more in there. And tonight, unfortunately, that offer would be off the table. I said for the whole weekend. I think Friday I did run it. Saturday I ran it. And tonight is the last night for that. The next time you hear about that offer, you have to come in person, get that type of information, and you're going to pay me $10,000. Hands down. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? Leave that out there. About that. What else do I got? The credit repair business in a box. Now I got a course to give you to go along with the credit repair in a box. It's all the templates done for you, from repossession to student loans to judgments, check systems, child support, you name it. Every template in there that you can think imaginable is inside of there. It's over 70 templates. Not only that, it's a business in a box that you can apply, and it's also a business that you can sell. You cannot sell it for lesser than $497. I ought to make it $1,000 because y'all been playing with the game while I'm offering it to you at a discount. But I have this business in a box that gives you not only those templates, it gives you information into building business credit. That's a game changer right there. I wish I had enough time to teach y'all the power of business credit. It would change your life. You can take business credit and go rent out you an event space and now have people with all these proms and baby showers and quinceañeras renting out your space. You making money from leveraging somebody else's building. Same thing with Uber do. They own no cars, but they make all that money in a day, in a month. You understand? There's so many different things that you can do. Too many to name. That's why you need a coach. You can take your business credit and go start you an Airbnb. It's called commercial leasing. and then use your business credit from Home Depot and all these other ones, okay, and furnish it. Now you leveraging somebody else's apartment, and you're not a hotel. You don't own a hotel chain, but you making money for letting somebody rent something that you leveraged. Use what they paying you to pay the rent, and everything else is profit. That's how it works. Okay. So I have the business in a box for $497. I can't sell it no lesser than that. I can sell it more than that. You can sell it more than that if you buy it from me, but you cannot sell it lesser than $497 for the whole box. Now, you can do like I did. You can sell the 24-hour hard inquiry removal template or ebook out of there. There's ebooks in there. There's templates in there. There's trainings in there. There's how to set it up on a stand store, what I just showed you. Well, I showed you those 51 leads. This is how to go set it up over there, how to, the whole 9 yards. You don't have no excuse not to sell nothing and at least get your money back times 10 with that business in the box, okay? So you got the whole business in the box for $497. We also got some transportation plays. I know I'm going to forget a lot of stuff, but what I will tell you is that the description is in the video. I know that there will be a lot of things. I got the 200K funding masterclass replay. You need some funds? Cop that up. I already shared testimonials. I come with receipts. You saw the young man about probably a month ago now, took that same funding masterclass, did $75,000 off a play that I gave him. Okay. I show all kind of people, all kind of ways to get your money. You're going to pay me. You best believe that, but you're not going to pay me nowhere near what you're going to have to pay them to learn the information. And I'm going to teach it to you just like that. I'm going to give you the plays. It ain't even information that you gotta learn. It's the play. I need you to pick up the phone. I need you to call them. I need you to say exactly this. That's how that 24-hour hard inquiry works. Pick up the phone, call them, and tell them, according to whoop-de-whoop-whoop, you got whoop-de-whoop-whoop to remove whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And this has been documented, blah, blah, blah. You got the whole script. You got who to call, who to ask for. You got the whole play. All you got to do is run the play. Okay? So I have the 24-hour hard inquiry removal. That's $97. You can buy it, but you can also sell it. I'm telling you, you buy the 200K funding, the 200K funding masterclass from me, sell it. You always want to get your money back. I ain't gonna stop you. Once you buy it from me, it's yours. Okay? Don't ask me to give it to them and you made the sale, but whatever you buy from me, you can sell it, beloved. I don't care what it is. Whatever you buy from me, you can sell it. I encourage you to do so. Ain't no gatekeeping and haterism over here. Go make your money back because everybody and their mama need credit. That's why I point y'all in directions where somebody gonna always need it. They're gonna always need it and they're gonna always buy it. Period. They're going to always need it, and they're going to always buy it. They might as well buy it from you, okay? So I have that business in the box. We have the transportation and government contracting deal. If y'all ain't seen about government contracts, how you can get trillions of dollars, $1 million for 10 days worth of work. $3 million for 30 days worth of work. Y'all sleeping. Now, we're not playing for change. We're not looking for slave wages. I'm on a mission to eradicate. And actually, once I get the 6 people in that land banking group, we're going to go on some type of tour. You want to tour and go see land? We're going to set up some workshops because eventually this was going to be my goal is to put 50 melanated folks in this group and teach them what real wealth looks like. And we're going to do it together, okay? I'm only letting 6 in for right now, and then we're going to get them right, and then they're going to go out because the more the merrier. I don't have to reach 1 million people. I can reach one person that can reach 1 million people. That's the way that I look at it, okay? So I got my millionaire monarch. I did offer that. That's 12 months instead of you buying a little program here, a little program there, a little program here, a little program there. This is just one program where you learn everything. Government contracting, where you learn everything AI. Let's get digital. You learn how to do these courses. It's step by step, okay? The funding information, I put it inside of the Millionaire Monarch. This little discounts that I'm pulling out, it's because I pulled it out of the Monarch. But you get all of that inside of, you make your payment, it's on the screen. You make your payment, put your email in there. I'll send it directly to your inbox. To your email. Okay? It's buy it right now, sell it right now. Everybody in their mama needs. Then you can go make a post and say, hey, look, I got a heart inquiry removal that you can have removed in 24 hours for $97. Comment below if you would like a copy. Now everybody see that on your timeline and you get 5 people to say, me, you just did $500 off a $97 investment. Say for instance, you get 20 people. I know on my post, I had 100 people wanting this. 100 and something to be exact at $97. I just told y'all something without telling y'all a whole bunch of something. Why? Because everybody and their mama gonna need credit. Why am I telling y'all about transportation? It's pandemic proof, recession proof. I don't care what happens, stuff is going to always be transported by airways, waterways, or highways. People and places and products and things have to be transported. If you needed to get up and go to Israel, they got transportation over there. In Africa, they got transportation over there. In Beijing, they got transportation over there. It is global. Not only that, you can do government contracts, not just here in America. You can do government contracts in Africa. Go over there and build an orphanage for them and build you one. While you at it, go ahead and build you a compound while you at it. You got paid for it to oversee it. You didn't have to lay no bricks, pick up no sticks. No, you got contractors. I want a $5 million contract. Y'all gonna charge me? You 20 people that I got building it out is gonna charge me $2 million? Cool. I still walk away with $3 million. I still walk away with $3 million. So now with $1 million out of that $3 million, I'm gonna go ahead and build me a compound over there. Build me a school and facility. This is how you do things that you've always wanted to do. First, you get your family out. Charity begins at home and then it spreads abroad. First, you get your family out and then you in a position to help somebody else, okay? So I got the Millionaire Monarch. I did say on that one is a $5,000 investment. It's a 12-month mentorship. However, I will take half and then break up your payments, okay? Or do a payment plan with you, a split payment plan on that one. And I only do that for 2 or 3 people, okay? I normally don't discount it and let you in at a discount. Why? Because I'm going to be serving you for 12 months. Consistently showing you systems, automations, AI tools, wealth generating tools, insurance policies. Here go the attorney man that's going to get your trust together. This is the type of trust you're going to get set up. Get your family members on board. Get you a holding company. Put your LLCs on. I'm going to give you the juice in this house. I'm gonna give you funding opportunities. Hey, y'all go hit this up, get that 25,000 from over there. Come back, let me know how much you get. Hey, y'all go hit this up right here. Go do 75 on Goldman Sachs. They got these cards, the Amex cards. Go open up this many browsers and do this play right here. You're gonna get approved for all blah blah blah. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You're not buying information, you're buying proximity. Can I get in your mind and can I do what you did? And like I said, I don't never ever flex on y'all. I don't ever flex on y'all. But I do show you so you know it's possible. That's one thing that I will do. I will always show receipts and proof so that you know it's possible. Anybody want to do $1 million with me? And you're not afraid to invest in yourself. Let me find this. Did I put this in here? I don't think I did. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I. Let me send this to myself so y'all can see. Is it impossible for y'all to do $1 million? No. Roosevelt Ross, you say you just bought it? Congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's gizzo. Is it impossible to do $1 million? No. Now, of course, you're going to have fees, storage fees, maintenance fees. Where's the money coming in from? Online stores. Recurring billing and subscriptions brought in $267,000 in 1 year. Okay? So how much came in from each platform? Online store, $929,000. Can you imagine doing that and you never have to leave your house? I can help you if you let me. That's what I will say. If you don't want to let me, then I can't help you. If you don't mind watching, then keep watching. I don't mind you watching. Okay? If you ain't gonna never do nothing with it, that's on you. But I'm here for those, and I know that it's several of you guys here on tonight that need to pull the trigger and say, I'm ready to go right now. And I'm not gonna run my mouth. I'm gonna use my pocketbook. I'm gonna use my wallet. I'm gonna use my debit card. I'm gonna use my credit card. Use their money to make me money. I'm gonna make noise with my movements and not with my mouth. Some of y'all need to be buying land right now. Some of y'all need to be in the Millionaire Monarch. God want to teach you everything. Everything. Stop penny pinching your way, buying this, buying that. Just get in the group. Get into the Millionaire Monarch and learn. And tonight, I usually be like, look, y'all go ahead and go on about y'all business. Y'all know I'm very nonchalant. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to serve you. But there is a strong feeling that tonight I'm not going to move until you move. That's just how much God loves you. And while I go use the ladies' room really quickly and check on my kids really quickly, because I've been here sitting with y'all for 2 hours and 37 minutes to be exact, I want y'all to listen to something. Okay? I want y'all to listen to something. And trust me, I ain't going to wait all night, but I'm going to wait in obedience to the Most High. That's what I am going to do. Because I know for sure there's more than 2 that's supposed to be ready to go, and you've been procrastinating. You know how I know? Because y'all tell on y'all, say, be like, I've been watching you for, and then I can't do nothing but shake my head. I'm like, this is sick. Yes, I can help you, but I got to be honest. This is sick. Why did you wait that long? Why did you watch me for that long? Do you know how further you could have been, would have been, should have been? Why would you wait? Okay. So I'm going to play this real quick, and I'm going to wait on you too. I'm going to let you debate, blow your hair, whatever it is that you got to do. But I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to hear this too. Let me make sure. Hold on. Okay. I hear my daughter in there whining, so I'm finna go check on her real quick. but I want y'all to listen to just a little bit of this. Because if you don't get off here with nothing else, I want you to get off here with this deep question.
Legacy. There's power in your name. Power in your name. McDonald's is a last name. Abercrombie and Fitch, last names. Armani is a last name. Baskin Robbins is a last name. Chrysler is a last name. Fisher Price, Gucci, Hennessy, Harley Davidson, Hilton, Honda, Kohl's, Kraft Foods, Lowe's Movie Theater, Marriott is a last name. Maybach is a last name. Nordstrom is a last name. Pillsbury is a last name. Porsche is a last name. Procter & Gamble, 2 last names. Rolls Royce, Charles Rolls, Henry Royce, last names. Turner Broadcast System, Ted Turner, last name. Versace, last name. Wells Fargo, Henry Wells, William Fargo, last name. Walgreens, last name. Wrigley's, last name. Welch's Grape Juice, last name. Here you are, you think you're buying a product. You are not buying a product, you're buying a name. You think you're wearing a product. Hey, look at this product. No, you're saying, look at this family. And what you don't know is while you're making every family rich, you're making yourself broke. So you done went to one family called Wells Fargo and got $200,000 so you can go to another family called Rolls Royce so you can give them money to get yourself a car so you can go back to the hood and see the Joneses and say, look at what I got. Meanwhile, Wells Fargo, their family's sitting up being rich, and Harley Davidsons and Rolls Royce are being rich, and the Joneses are sitting there holding up people's stuff saying, look at what we did and we broke. What if I told you that your blessing is attached to your name? That part of the reason why you're not wealthy yet is because you keep trying to make Yolanda wealthy. You keep trying to make Tasha wealthy. What if you made Johnson's wealthy? What if you started thinking about your kids? What if you started thinking about your legacy? What if God started dropping Canaan and opening up windows of heaven? Because now you're not just thinking about you, you're thinking kingdom. There are some people who are attached to you who say, Mama, can you do something with this name? There's some people who are saying, Dad, can you do something with this name? Maybe God gave you the name to change and reverse some of the stuff that the name meant one day. I wish there was somebody in this room that said my name might mean one thing right now, but I promise after today, this name's getting ready to change. I promise after today, everybody's going to want my last name. I'm here to let you know you are a curse breaker. You're thinking kingdom. You are not just getting married, you're breaking a curse. You are not just graduating from college, you're breaking a curse. You are not just getting out of high school, you're breaking a curse. You are not just saved, you're breaking a curse. And everybody around you is about to be blessed because of what God's getting ready to do in your life. I don't know what my name meant before I got here, but I know what's going to mean before I leave. You got a legacy. Power in your name. A legacy is something that is passed down. It is your mark. It is your footprint in the earth. It is your contribution to the world. Your legacy is something that is passed down. It is your mark. It is your footprint in the earth. It is your contribution to the world. I don't care about legacy. I'm single. I don't care about legacy. I don't have no kids. I don't care about legacy. My family never cared about me. I don't care about them. My life is my own. Why do I need to even think about legacy? Well, here's the thing I have to say to you. The thing you need to know is this. You are leaving a legacy whether you want to or not. Everybody in this room is going to leave a legacy. The question is, are you going to be intentional about the legacy you're leaving? Are you actually going to be intentional, or are you just going to let anything be passed down, anything be given to others on your behalf? don't let it be so. It's like this past weekend, I went out to go preach. And when I went to go preach, I went into a city and I rented a car. When I went to the rental car, they said, go downstairs in the garage. You can grab any car. When I went down there were only 2 cars. There was one car that looked like it wouldn't make it past Monday. And then there was another car. So I went to this car. But when I got into the car smelled like cigarette smoke. And so I took off with the car because, I'm just like, hey, let me get out of here. And so I'm driving the car for a couple of days. When I bring the car back, drop off the keys, they say, hey, you have any problems with the car? I said, no problem with the car. They said, all right, cool. I leave. And they said, I looked on my email and they billed me $350. How you going to charge me? I've never smoked a day in my life. They said, sorry, sir, you brought the car back smelling like cigarettes. I said, no, I didn't bring the car back smelling like cigarettes. Y'all brought me a car that smelled like cigarettes. They said, no, all we know is that you brought us a car with cigarettes, so you have to pay the price. Can I tell you something? That is a picture of many of our lives. Some of us lived a life that stunk so bad. And many of you are paying a price for a life that you didn't live, but somebody lived before you, and they handed you down a name or a life that stunk so bad that now you got to pay forever for it. And I'm here to let you know, stop giving people this dirty, nasty, stinky life. Why don't you build a legacy so when somebody gets into the car of your life, they want to say thank you instead of, I can't believe what you did to me. Everybody here has struggled with an addiction that's not yours. It was an addiction that your family didn't deal with. It was an addiction that your father just overlooked. And so it got passed down to you. And now you're struggling with this addiction. But truthfully, if you track the addiction, your father had it, and your grandfather had it, and your great-grandmother had it, and your whole family had it. And because they didn't deal with it, because they weren't thinking legacy, now you're driving in a car that you got to pay for. And God is saying, the buck stops here, that this is it. I put you in the earth because you're about to stop some stuff.
Period. I'm going to stop it right there. You about to stop some stuff. Who is it? And then I'm out. Who is it? And then I'm out. Who am I serving on tonight? Who's ready to build a legacy? Real legacy. Not no little watered down stuff that don't work. Who's ready to change the narrative for their family? I'm only going to wait 4 more minutes, 3 minutes, and 18 seconds on you in real life. I'm going to always do my part, and then I'm going to keep it moving. I came to serve you, let you in on the information that I have been given that has changed my life, okay? Changed my life. And while I'm waiting, I'm just going to show you, when I say change my life in real life. Let me show y'all something real quick while I'm waiting. These 3 minutes and a few more seconds. Okay. I sent that one. I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all. Okay. Just want to show you something real quick. Could you guess who this is? Could you guess who that is? And what is, oh, sorry about that. What is this woman doing? People don't really have a clue. So now I'm going to show you. Let me open this up like this here. Let me come over here. I went from that to that. To that. to that. From eating out of the garbage can. You cannot tell me that you can't do it. To this. Looking crazy. Poor on paper, rich in assets. Went from that come on. Why does this thing keep doing this? What y'all see? Raw land. Raw. My grandkids not going to be poor. You better believe that. My children will not be poor. Over and over and over again. Okay? Now is the time. And I'm out. You check the comments. I'm out. Okay? That's good. I have to come. I came in 5 minutes ago. You welcome to, beloved. You're welcome to come in and catch the replay. All right, y'all. My time is up. I love y'all. Till the next time, I will see you guys. Stay in peace and not in pieces. All right, y'all. I'm out.